Okay, so this is my video where I thought I'd make some predictions for the 2012 Nickelodeon Kids Choice Awards to see if I'm still in touch with today's youth. I wanted to make sure nobody thought I was cheating, so here is evidence from the video I shot a few days ago doing the predictions that it was in fact before the airing of the Kids Choice Awards. Just to prove that my predictions are accurate and that this was shot before the airing of the Kids Choice Awards, I'm going to click on today's comic here, and this shows that it is March 30th, 2012. So you know that this is not, I didn't just do this as a retrospective. This is my real predictions, and then we'll see how it turns out later. Alright, so here's the nominees. For favorite TV show, we have Good Luck Charlie, iCarly, Victorious, Wizards of Waverly Place. I don't know. I'll say Victorious. Victorious was the winner, so I was Victorious. I don't know what Victorious is, and I have no interest in watching Victorious or any of these shows. So, I mean, it's an empty victory. Favorite TV actor? Tim Allen, what? Ty Burrell, this guy and this guy. I'm gonna say, I don't know who these two guys are. I'll say Ty Burrell, I guess. And the winner was one of the two guys that I don't know. I don't really know what to make of this. I wonder if the voters realize that this kid is probably not a great actor, but he's their favorite TV actor. When I was a kid, all my favorite TV actors were adults, because only adults can be actors. If you're a kid, you don't understand life, so you can't really hope to perform life. Or if you can, certainly not as well as a grown man who has lived and understands things, that concepts that a kid, a child's brain is incapable of understanding. But I guess the Nickelodeon audience is big fans of whoever Jake Short is. Favorite TV actress? Well, wait, this is just the same exact, it's the same nominees as favorite TV show, but it's just the actress from those shows, but they're just rearranged. It seems a little weird. People are just voting for the girl that is most popular. So I'm going to stick with my answer from before, I guess. I say whoever Victoria Justice is, that's my pick. Oh, Selena Gomez won this one. So Selena Gomez is the best actress on television, but the best TV show is Victorious. Good to know. Favorite TV sidekick? Okay, I don't know any of these people. I'll say Jennifer Stone. She looks like she might be... Yeah, I only picked Jennifer Stone because in the picture she looked a little bit like Emma Stone, and also her last name is Stone, so I thought maybe she's like Emma Stone's sister. But she didn't win. One of the other people won. Doesn't matter who. Favorite reality show? American Idol, America's Funniest Home Videos, America's Got Talent, and Wipeout. Oh my! I guess American Idol. I hope American Idol. So just to recap, American Idol, that's the singing competition. America's Funniest Home Videos, that's where people send videos of, in theory, funny things happening, like on accident. America's Got Talent, that's, I don't know what. And then Wipeout is the one where idiots go on an impossible obstacle course while two assholes make fun of them. And that's what won the Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award for Favorite Reality Show of 2012. I'm not happy with this category. Favorite cartoon. I've actually seen at least one episode of almost all of these. I'm going to go with SpongeBob. I didn't even know they were still making SpongeBob. And SpongeBob won. So, guess I'm not that out of touch. SpongeBob was a little bit after my time, but I know brilliance when I see it. I saw an episode of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. That seems like a good show, though. That seems like a show like maybe I would watch. Because it has, like, they decided to do sort of a dark mythology to the show. And of course they got Matthew Lillard to voice Shaggy. One of the downsides of the Kung Fu Panda show, aside from the animation that does not compare to the movie, is that they weren't able to get any of the voice cast to reprise their roles from Kung Fu Panda, except for Lucy Liu as the snake. Thank God they got Lucy Liu as the snake. Favorite movie? Oh my God. Well, it's not Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. Not the Smurfs. I don't know. This is a pretty abysmal reflection of what is the most popular thing for kids in the year 2012. I guess I'll go with Muppets. I'm not happy about it. It's not even going to win, I don't think. It's funny how many of these nominees are based on ancient properties. Like the Chipmunks, the Muppets, the Smurfs. All these guys were around before I was a kid. When I was born, all these characters already existed. I guess Harry Potter is the only one of these nominees that we can really say belongs to this generation, because when writers and artists see a clever show that they grew up with, they don't say, oh wow, a really cool show with funny characters, I'll create a really cool show with unique funny characters. Instead, they just say, oh man, Smurfs, I'll do Smurfs. Well, don't just do Smurfs, do other things. Anyway, Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked won. So that's the best movie of 2012. Favorite movie actor? Huh. Well, they don't say what movie we're voting for. I would hope that it's Jim Carrey, but I don't know that he's given people too much to celebrate recently. So I guess I'll say Johnny Depp. I'll say Johnny Depp. And the winner was Adam Sandler. And maybe that's not fair because he was nominated for dual roles. He got to portray both Jack and Jill in Jack and Jill. So it gave him a much better showcase for his talents, whereas Jim Carrey only had to play the role of Mr. Popper in Mr. Popper's Penguins. Favorite movie actress? This doesn't make any sense, this list. I will say Amy Adams. And the winner was Kristen Stewart. And you know what? You can only win so many of these youth-based award show awards for being the best actress before, people start to take notice. This could maybe even be her year to win an Oscar. So, keep an eye out for that. Favorite animated movie? Well, I haven't seen Puss or Rio, so I'm going to say Kung Fu Panda 2. And since Kung Fu Panda 2 has the Nicktoon, it's probably a pretty safe bet, because the fix is in. And the winner was Puss in Boots. So, maybe you wrote it off because how could something win an award for Best Animated Movie of the Year if it's just a spin-off of Shrek. Well, yeah, Puss in Boots is a spin-off of Shrek. But that doesn't mean that it's bad, because apparently it's a very good movie. I'll have to check it out. This children's award show is giving me a lot to think about. Favorite voice from an animated movie? Antonio Banderas, he was Puss in Boots. Jack Black was Kung Fu Panda. Johnny Depp was Rango. Oh, is that what I just nominated him for Best Actor for fucking Rango? And then Katy Perry in, I don't know. Let's say Antonio Banderas, because he is the best actor from this list. It turns out Katy Perry won. She was a Smurf. Do you think it's possible that maybe she won not because she was the best voice actress of the year, but maybe because a lot of the young boys and girls who were voting for favorite voice from an animated movie were just such big fans of her musical career that they just voted for her because they like her and not because she was necessarily the deserving winner of this particular Kids Choice Award? That's the kind of question after every award show that we can't really have an answer to. I'm probably wrong to even suggest it. It's hard voicing a Smurf. Favorite butt kicker? Oh, good. Jessica Alba, I don't know what she kicked butt in. Tom Cruise, I guess Mission Impossible 4? I don't think kids are watching Mission Impossible. Kelly? What? Wait, what does it say? That's Kelly. Alright. Maybe, it looks like could be a misprint, because I don't know. And then Taylor Lautner, I guess Twilight. I'll say Tom Cruise. And the winner is Taylor Lautner. But really, if you were to put Tom Cruise and Taylor Lautner into a cage together, who would come out alive? I'm not saying it's going to be Tom Cruise. I'm just posing the question. And I still don't know what Jessica Alba was nominated for. Dark Angel? Favorite male athlete? I don't know. I'll say Michael Phelps. The winner was Tim Tebow. And I just want to say, I don't know anything about sports. And I don't know what about an athlete would be something that would make someone admire that athlete more than others. Like, I don't know why someone would be a kid's favorite athlete. And I have no appreciation for any professional sport of any kind. So I don't understand why Tim Tebow is better than Michael Phelps, or Shaun White, or Derek Jeter. This, to me, is like favorite color. Favorite female athlete, I'm going to say Danica Patrick. I don't know who any of these people are. And the winner was Danica Patrick. So I am on a little bit of a hot streak now. And I know I think her has something to do with cars. I know Serena and Venus Williams play tennis, but I don't know who Kelly Clark is. Is she related to Kelly Clarkson, the singer? Favorite book? Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, Harry Potter series, Hunger Games series, Twilight series. So this is favorite book series. I guess I'll just say Hunger Games, because I don't know. I don't read children's books. I read that book, and I read this book, but I didn't read these ones here. I'll say Hunger Games. Seems like Hunger Games is seems like a cooler thing to be into. Diary of a Wimpy Kid seems like the little kids are into that, but when you're a little kid, it's not cool to be into the thing that you're supposed to be into that is targeted to you. It's cool to be into things for like older kids, like more edgy things, which, if you're a little kid, is stuff that's for teenagers. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, you know, late Harry Potter. I guess that's okay to be into. It's still a little bit on the edge. The thing that you could be most into and people won't make fun of you as much would be Hunger Games or Twilight. So I'm going to go for Hunger Games because that's hotter right now. And the winner was Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. Is there a rule that the nominees for favorite book have to be a series that was adapted into movies? Is that the only way that kids can have a favorite book series, is if they made it into a movie series? Here's some nominees I'd like to see next year. The Catcher in the Rye, Heidi, Super Fudge, Journey to the Center of the... No. Favorite video game, Just Dance 3, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, Mario Kart 7, Super Mario Galaxy. Wait, that says Galaxy 2. Are these games, like, are these up-to-date games? Like, did these games just come out, or is this, like, favorite game of the past few years? I'll say Lego Star Wars. Oh, hey, and the winner is Just Dance 3. You little shits don't know a goddamn thing about video games. I'm sorry. There's a lot of cool things that video games allow you to do, a lot of cool worlds that video games allow you to explore, but dancing is not one of those things. Favorite music group, Big Time Rush, Black Eyed Peas, Lady Antebellum, LMFAO. Oh God. I'll say Lady Antebellum. I think that's what kids are into. Oh, and the winner is Big Time Rush. That's the only one of these nominees that I've never heard of. Good, I don't care. I'm sure their music is really good. I'm sure they're extremely talented. That's probably why I've never heard of them. Favorite male singer, Justin Bieber, Toby Keith, Bruno Mars, Usher. Well, obviously, Justin Bieber is the winner of this award, but I will say Usher. No, I will say Bruno Mars. I will say Bruno Mars. And the winner was Justin Bieber. Why is Toby Keith on this list? His inclusion strikes me as sinister. Like, what? He's one of the 4 best male singers? Toby Keith? Like, aren't there any other little kids that they could have thrown into the list? Favorite female singer, Lady Gaga, Selena... Okay, I say... Ooh, alright, I'll say Taylor Swift. And the winner was Selena Gomez. The only person on the list who an adult would have never heard of. So, is it that Selena Gomez is a better singer than Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, or Taylor Swift? Or is she just children's favorite singer because she is herself a child? It's kind of like how when you were growing up, none of your friends liked regular Cheerios, so you liked it more because it was like your thing. So it's more special because not everybody likes it. You play Lady Gaga, your mom's going to come into your room and talk to you about it. But you play Selena Gomez, she's going to stay in the hallway and walk past your room and not talk to you. So if I was a kid, that might make her my favorite female singer. Favorite song, Born This Way, Firework, Party Rock Anthem, and Sparks Fly. Alright, my pick is Sparks Fly. I actually hate Firework. And the winner is Party Rock Anthem. Kids don't know anything about music. Kids don't know anything about anything. But I think I did pretty good. 3 out of 20. That's not bad. Favorite TV show, Victorious. Favorite cartoon, SpongeBob SquarePants. And favorite female athlete, Danica Patrick. So, I know those things. What conclusions can we draw from this? Just gotta stay on your toes in terms of children deciding recipients of awards of merit I actually had to look up a lot of these winners on the internet because on the telecast of the award show itself, they only showed like 5 of the winners, and the rest of the time was just like people getting slimed, musical performances, and a wrestling match. I'd say better than the Oscars. I didn't really understand what I was watching, but I liked it. So I made this video to see if it was possible to tap into what it's like to be a kid. And what I learned is that I have no idea what's popular to children. But that's exactly what it was like for me back then. So I've done it.